Welcome back to the MasterChef kitchen, eh? It is a very, very special day because today is the start of Finals Week. You guys are our top 7 cooks. And you're still in the running to become the Junior MasterChef of 2020.
So, I wonder what could be under this box. I'll give you a little hint. What's under there has been picked by a very special guest. Are you ready to find out what it is?
Yes, Chef!
All right, then. You can lift your lids. Now. It's Curtis Stone! OK, Curtis, why don't you tell these Junior MasterChefs why you've picked potatoes?
Well, potatoes are one of my favourite ingredients to use in the kitchen. I always walk around with one. In fact, everywhere I go, I take a big pot full of mashed potatoes. I absolutely love this stuff. Now, they're so versatile, you can use them so many different ways, whether you're roasting them, deep frying them, of course, creaming them like this beautiful pomme puree. So many different ways to use them.
Today's Mystery Box Challenge is pretty simple. We would like you to bring us a dish that features potato. You have an open pantry, and the beautiful garden is also available as well. And you have 75 minutes to complete your dishes. There's a lot on the line today. If you cook one of the top 2 dishes today, you go straight into the semi-final of Junior MasterChef 2020.
It just got serious.
Georgia.
Hello.
I see one of my favourite Sri Lankan ingredients here, mouldy fish. Now, tell me, is this hinting at what you're making?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm making a yellow Sri Lankan potato curry today. It's my nana's recipe. Potato curry was one of the first curries I've ever eaten because it's not spicy, which is good when you're really little.
When you're little and you're just learning to sort of figure out spices. Yeah.
And I'm also going to have dry curry. It has potatoes in it as well. That one is very spicy.
Yes. OK, I've been to Sri Lanka a couple of times and I absolutely loved it. So I hope to be transported back there today.
Thank you. I'm going to run and leave the tap on. The first thing I'm doing is preparing my potatoes. This is for my spicy potato curry, and I'm going to cook them whole. Ha! Perfect timing. Dang it. And now I'm going to work on the gravy for my potato curry. So I am adding turmeric, cumin, fenugreek, and then some ginger and some garlic, some fish chips, sprinkle of salt. I choose falling out. I choose. It's falling out. Oh, it's okay.
Junior MasterChefs, don't be a spud. Bring us something good. 1 hour to go.
At the moment, I am making my coconut flatbread. My coconut curry is almost ready. So now I have to move on to my spicy curry. This spicy curry is going to be extremely spicy. There is a lot of chili in it, but I myself can't take too much spice. And I have to taste this curry if I want it to be seasoned properly. So it's a bit of an issue because I really want to get a one-way ticket to the semi-finals. If I don't get it right, then it's going to be pretty bad. So I'm just going to have water at the ready and just try it anyway.
Hi, guys. I'm so hungry, I'm starch raving mad. Let's go, you only got 15 minutes to go!
My spicy curry is done, and it's time for the bit that I have not been looking forward to. I have to taste this curry. I've made this curry really spicy for the judges, but I don't know how it tastes yet. This is what I'm nervous about because I myself can't take too much spice, but I have to taste this curry if I want to know if it's too spicy or not spicy enough. My gosh, my tongue. My tongue feels like it's just licked a burning pan. That is very spicy. I think the spicy curry is definitely going to live up to its name because it burns. My biggest worry now is, are the judges going to like it? Who knows?
Time to get it on the plate. 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes, come on! Let's go, juniors!
That'd be great.
Come on, Dave.
I hope that I have a chance to get into the semi-finals. I mean, I know that the judges love spice and they love Sri Lankan food, so I'm hoping that they like my Sri Lankan food.
It's time for a Sri Lankan potato feast, Georgia.
I'm going to give you a hand.
Thank you.
I'm petrified that you might trip up.
This dish is quite sentimental to me because my nana taught me this dish. My biggest worry is with dry curry. There is a lot of chili in it, but I do what my nana tells me, and I hope I don't blow off the judges' heads. It feels great to present these dishes to the judges. My biggest worry is probably the dry curry. There is a lot of chili in it, and I hope I don't blow off the judges' heads.
Okay, Georgia, what's the dish, please?
A potato curry with coconut flatbread and a dry curry. It has potatoes in it as well. These are actually my nana's recipes. She made them for me when I was very little. The potato curry is definitely one of my favourites. I would recommend eating them both at the same time because they complement each other.
So let's taste. Georgia, when the flavours of a curry or a really great stew are fantastic, that's great news for potatoes because they just absorb all of that flavour. And I think here's a case where you've definitely exemplified that. You've beautifully balanced out the heat, so it's not just all about, you know, a big punch in your face. It's all about sort of the beauty of chili.
Delicious isn't even a good enough word to describe it because it was so interesting. It's like, yes. For me, I just want to eat more, honestly.
This is special for us because without Australia being what it is, you just don't get to taste this stuff. And we're getting it by an 11-year-old that's been passed down from generation to generation. And it just makes me excited to live in Australia and excited about our food and excited for you because this may well be the top 2 dish and send you into semi-finals.
Well done, Georgia.
I feel so great walking back to my bench. I think my nana would be proud of what I put up.
So good. Doesn't it make you miss Sri Lanka? Today was the first day of finals week, and what a way to kick it off than with a Curtis Stone mystery box full of potatoes. And of course, the glittering prize for the top 2 dishes today, the first 2 spots in the semi-final.
Often it can be a tough decision. But today, there were 2 dishes that were head and shoulders above the pack. The first one belongs to Georgia. You are in the semi-final. All right! Well done, Georgia.
Yes! I've worked hard for this today, and I'm so happy that I've got this with my Nana's curry.
Okay, the next dish belongs to Dev. Well done, mate. Straight into the semi-final. Well done.
I am so proud of what I've done today. Knowing that I'm in the semi-finals it makes me so happy.